Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're once again doing a football shirt creation episode. And I'll be honest, if you guys have any other content that you want me to do, please let me know, because I do genuinely want to do more more different types of content. But at the moment I don't really see, I can't really explain, but I don't really know any videos that I can make. So I just keep this series going. I mean, in a couple of weeks EAFC will come out. Maybe I'll do a Road to Glory on that, but it just depends, because I don't know if I'll even buy the game. And that's a pretty important part of it, because let's be honest, FIFA or EAFC or whatever you want to call it is not good for your mental health. So I'm probably not gonna buy it, but if I do, I'll probably do a Road to Glory. And otherwise, I don't really have, and I have a couple of videos coming up, but I can't really move it to get to this. Basically, I can't really make it go earlier. I can't make the videos now, because I still have to wait before. Basically, there's a few more match day vlogs coming up, and I'll be honest, I think those are the most fun videos to make. I've only made one, but in the next 3-4 weeks, there'll be two more, and in the next 2-3 months there'll probably be 4 or 5 more matchday vlogs. Which, I'll be honest, it's a lot more than I expected at the beginning of the year, but I'm really happy about it. So now back to the video, and we're doing Kids of Fulham. Someone suggested it in the comments, and I just thought, with Fulham, I think the black sleeves and black shorts look really good. I think they work really well together with the white. I then found this diamond pattern, and I just fell in love with it, and I think this is a beautiful home shirt for Fulham. I really like this. I just really like this pattern only being on the white, and then the black sleeves just being in its own thing. I think it's great. So now we can move on to the away shirt. And the away shirt was something where I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna switch it up, switch the colors around, because I think that's pretty good if you want to have an away shirt, just to switch the colors from your home shirt around. And let's just say that I think that black shirts always look good, so I just love it. I love the way this looks, and I did decide to use a different logo. I just really like I do think retro logos, or the old logos of teams, should be on football clubs more. But I also really like when shirts from clubs basically have a really small logo that's just from the logo from the original logo. The Man United away shirt has the devil on it, which I think looks really good. I really like that logo. So I kind of tried to do the exact same thing here with Fulham by just using the letters that are on their badge. And I really like the effect. I really think that's a good logo anyway. If that would be Fulham's logo for the next 10 years, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would mind, because I do think you should keep a more a real logo. But for the shirts, this looks insane in my opinion. But while designing the shirt, I kind of tried with the gradient, because I really like the gradient effect, but I didn't really think it worked that well. I do still think the effect is amazing for some shirts, but I didn't really think it would work. It worked with the white shorts onto the black shirt. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna find a pattern, and I'm gonna do something that Fulham haven't done for a little while, and that is having stripes. But we'll get to that, because as you can see, I'm still trying to find a good looking pattern, and I really like some graffiti patterns, but they sometimes just look really weird. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna try to put the stripes across this. And I think that this looks really sick. I think this is a really cool effect. And I'll be honest, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna keep it like this. It looks great. In my opinion, the only thing that I had to do was create the socks to be a bit more, like, kind of more the same as to the shirt. And I think this effect is really good. I think this is a really, really, really good shirt. I love the badge. I love the fact that you can still see the pattern underneath the stripes. I think it's great. I think this is a great shirt. And from a great shirt, we turn into one of the shirts that genuinely, this is one of the shirts that I've put the longest time into. And it doesn't really show. I'll be honest, this is one where I'm not really proud about. And it's mostly because I actually tried too much. Like, I just wanted to do something different for this shirt, and I just completely ruined it while doing so. Like, I think I spent like a good 20 minutes on this shirt, and I'm not proud of it. I'm definitely not proud of it. But yeah, as you could see, I tried making more stripes work on a red third kit. And I mainly only used red because it's the third color in the Fulham logo. But yeah, I wanted to try something, and I did try something, and it didn't really work. So, like, you can clearly see now, I wanted to make it work, these stripes. I don't know how I thought it would work, but I tried to make it work. And it's just not good looking at all. I don't like it. I really don't. And I can't really say anything else about it, really. Because I went on with it for a long ass time. So I even tried to put like a pattern going underneath it, and this pattern just made it look so much worse than it already was. The grunge pattern, it just made it look like it was a bus seat or something. Like it didn't look great. It really didn't. So then I just deleted the entirety of the stripes, and I just thought, you know what, they've had horizontal stripes before, so I chose to use this pattern, and I think this pattern looks great. I think this is a great way to just quickly make something that's better than what I try to make. So even though it started off really bad, I think this is a big upgrade from what I started with on this shirt, basically. So for you guys that haven't been on my channel before, what I basically do every single episode is, at the end of the episode, I basically do a ranking of the shirts that I made in that episode. So just make a ranking from one I like the least to one I might like the most. So let's get straight into this with third place. And I mean, we already know that this was going to be third. Like, I don't really have to explain it. I think it was pretty obvious it was going to be third place. Like, I do hate to say it, because I did spend a lot of time trying to create something that looks good, but yeah, it's third place with a reason. And in second place, I mean, I really like this away shirt. I really, really like this away shirt. Like, I think it's a great shirt, but I just like the home shirt a bit more. So even though this is definitely a good design in my opinion, I really I just love this type of shirts where the stripes are just, you notice the stripes, but it's not as noticeable as like different colored stripes. So that's why I really like this. Let's get straight into number one. Number one, the home shirt. I mean, easily the best one made, and that's just because it's basic, but the pattern also makes it a bit different than usual. So I do really like this, and I'm gonna ask you guys to please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what teams I should do next, and I'll see you around in a bit. Goodbye.